Here we're going to look at a problem where two methods of factoring are used. First the GCF method and then the monic trinomial method. You'll notice in this polynomial, all of the terms are divisible by x and all of the terms are divisible by 2. Therefore, I can factor out a greatest common factor, or GCF, of 2x. At this point, you just have to use some clever guessing to fill in the parentheses in a way that the bottom line would multiply out to equal the top, or the original problem. After a little clever guessing, you figure out that these are the things that you need to fill in the parentheses while factoring out the GCF. Hit pause and convince yourself that this multiplication problem does equal the top line. And now that you've convinced yourself of that, something interesting happens here, because while we have factored this thing, we're not done, because as it turns out, the thing inside the parentheses is itself factorable. It's a monic trinomial. This thing factors out into the following because the product of these numbers is -12, and the sum of these numbers is -1. Once we realize that the parentheses factors as shown, we put the whole thing back together by putting the original GCF as part of the answer, and that produces the final factorization of this problem.